We're Group 6, and we are going to be doing our topic on the fair tax. The fair tax plan imposes a national sales tax on the use or consumption in the United States of taxable property or services. It sets the sales tax rate at 23% in 2013, with adjustments to the rate in subsequent years. It allows exemptions from the tax for property or services purchased for businesses, export or investment purposes, and for state government functions. It repeals the income tax, employment tax, estate and gift tax, and it redesignates the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 as the Internal Revenue Code of 2011. With the fair tax plan, you get a monthly prebate, which means each person will receive a monthly prebate, which is designed to cover the tax on the goods and services that are necessities. An example would be a husband and wife with 3 children would receive an annual prebate of $7,562, which is $630 monthly. Some of the pros and cons, we can start with government spending.
A pro of government spending would be that government spending would be reduced by disbanding the IRS because it would no longer be necessary, but we would need another organization to control the monthly prebates and the sales tax returns.
A con, if this happens, then people who are disbanded will lose their jobs and unemployment costs will rise.
Another thing to consider that would be a pro would that be people get to keep their entire paycheck. This would eliminate the need to file tax returns, and this would also increase spending, which would in time make our GDP rise.
However, since we all are in a tax course, this would eliminate the need for tax accountants.
Another thing to consider is buying new versus used. A pro of this system is that if you buy used products, there will not be sales tax placed on the items.
However, a con being that some people would stop purchasing new products, which could negatively affect the production of new goods.
Another group of people to consider is retirees. A pro would be that there would be no tax on the interest or capital gains.
However, double taxation would occur on seniors. For their entire life, they have paid for income tax, and then they would be subject to sales tax also.
Another pro to consider is that businesses could possibly expand because they will save a lot of money on not paying payroll taxes. They could possibly hire more employees.
However, in a state of emergency, the government has the power to reinstate the federal income tax, which could be disastrous to the country.
So in conclusion, compliance would be very difficult because people are used to paying and filing income tax returns. But there are many different things that could affect the fair tax, so it's very hard to reach an opinion whether you're for or against.